Alaji Wasu Alabi Pasuma, please kindly stand up and step into the podium. Kindly step in and I can't tell you to celebrate. Doctor Ongela Onabo.
Tèmi kájọ bọ́rọ̀ ìyẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀yìn tèmi kájọ bọ́rọ̀ ìyẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rẹ́
ẹ máa bọ̀ sá.
wọ́n ní nítorí ẹgbẹ́
Thank you. Okay. All right, leading to the celebrant citation by Bola Slim, after which the award will be presented by Karen Lee, supported by Soften Man and the doctor and everybody here. So, let's listen to the citation.
Wasiu Alabi, known as OGANLATV, was born on November 27, 1967. He is a Nigerian film actor and Fuji musician. The OGANLATV of Fuji was born to the Otedola family and became a successful musician. Everyone now is calling Pasuma. OGANLATV was born at Mushin in Lagos, which, as he once said, had a great influence on his career. Later, he was brought up in Kwara State. In 1973, Pasuma enrolled at Mushin Mission Primary School, and 6 years later, he moved to Nigerian Models High School to pursue his secondary school education. Wasiu Alabi's father wanted him to be a medical doctor, as he himself was a well-educated man. He wanted his children to have a good life, and the career of Fuji musicians was not associated with good earnings. His mother didn't accept his decision to be a Fuji musician as well. But once his mother realized that he had chosen his path, she started to support him. His mother wanted him to succeed because she wanted to be proud of her son. When Pasuma was young, he dreamt of success. Mushin was known as a town of rascally people before Pasuma made it famous. Pasuma had a dream of becoming hugely popular, and it came true. He couldn't begin his career somewhere else, and he actually decided that he wanted to get out of the place and make a difference. The artist started singing when he was in secondary school. While his friends were participating in sports, he and some of his friends would pull themselves aside and sing. In 1984, he started writing songs. The young artist was inspired by K1 The Ultimate, who released an album titled Talazo 84 that was greatly accepted by fans. Wasiu started his musical career at the age of 17. His first album was recorded in 1993. He started working with Eruowa Records. This is how the first album called Recognition was recorded. It was Eruowa Records who called it Recognition to make people know about the new Fuji musician in the industry. After he finished his secondary school education, the musician evolved significantly after the first album was released. Pasuma's fame grew within and beyond Mushin. Next year, after the first album was released, his second album, Choices, was recorded. The artist picked this title because he recognized that there were a lot of Fuji musicians on the streets of Mushin. But only he was chosen to be a new musician in the town to become famous all over Nigeria. The next year, a subsequent famous Orobokibo album came. It earned him an award as the best Fuji artist of the FMA Awards. Before the release of this album, Pasuma was like any other Fuji musician in Mushin. At that time, he was just playing music and they didn't know what the future held for him. But he always dreamt about huge fame. As for the third album title, this was a slang word of Obukibo, which was created by one of Pasuma's backup vocalists who used it during the rehearsal sessions. From 1997, Pasuma started performing at Lekki Sunsplash. First he played before bigger stars like Oris Relifi, Femi Kuti, Roski Mono would perform. He had a few minutes to do his job and leave. People didn't want to listen to any rising stars, they were waiting for big artists. In 2015, he surpassed many artists like Olamide Fino and Flavor, becoming the winner of Best Indigenous Artist of the Year awarded the Nigerian Entertainment Awards. The musician did not even think that he would beat such music giants. Throughout the music career, he was released a great number of new Fuji music albums and one hip-hop album. Despite working with one music genre, Pasuma has proven to be very versatile and fruitful. He has also featured in Nigerian films such as Nyoji and Ale Nebare. He recently played a major role in a ghetto-inspired movie titled Ugomushin. The movie features big names like Femi Adebayo Salami, Wasiu Alabi Pasuma, Mercy Aigbe, Taye Odre, Ibrahim Yekini, and Kevin Ikebuka. Alhaji Wasiu Alabi Pasuma is happily married and blessed with children. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Alhaji Wasiu Alabi Pasuma.
On behalf of Yes FM 101.7, I present this award to Alhaji Wasiu Alabi Pasuma Odetola with our prestigious Grove Merit Award in recognition of his outstanding contribution to the advancement of Fuji music and entertainment industry. Today, November 24, 2022, by Yemi Showde, GMD Yes 101.7 FM, and Shehu Awodele, Chairman Planning Committee. Congratulations.
More music on trendybeats.com.
Celebration of the night on. Alhaji Wasiu Alabi Pasuma himself. Many Africans. What a final worker We move to the cake stand. My friend and brother, Alariwo of Africa, will conduct the cutting of the cake. Sigwa Driving School, the chairman, I recognize you specially. Qatar Properties chairman should join. Alariwo will conduct the cutting of the cake. Thank you so much, Yemi Shonde. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my turn to conduct the cutting of the cake on behalf of my friend and brother. Can we create a little bit of space for a while, ladies and gentlemen? Members of the press, can we move back a bit? Can we move back a bit? Can we move back a bit? This is a request. Ladies and gentlemen, can we just maintain some decorum here?
We appreciate what you're doing, but let's just move back a bit and do the right thing. Okay. Yeah, it's okay now. Stay here. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Everlead Motors, your attention is needed here. Your attention.